So here we are going to discuss the difference of conduction and convection in fluids. In fluids, how we will differentiate conduction and convection. For that, we are considering two similar container here, which is containing a fluid. Suppose that is air in both the containers. But the difference is that in first case, the upper surface temperature, suppose it is a plate at the top side of this container, and the temperature of the surface is suppose 100 degrees Celsius, and the temperature of the lower surface of the container, which is close by this plate, then it is 20 degrees Celsius. And the situation is just opposite in case number 2. Here the upper side temperature is 20 degrees Celsius and lower side temperature is 100 degrees Celsius. So as both the containers are fluid with air, so air particles which are close to this surface will acquire the temperature of around 100 degrees Celsius, and the air particles in first container here will acquire the temperature of 20 degrees Celsius. Obviously here, because the upper particles are at 100 degrees Celsius and lower particles are at the 20 degrees Celsius, so here the 100 degrees Celsius particles will be lighter in weight, and the 20 degrees Celsius particles will be heavier in weight. So the arrangement is like that: the lighter particles are on the upper side of container and the heavier air particles are on the lower side of the container, and heat will transfer along this fluid from 100 to 20 degrees Celsius due to temperature difference, from higher temperature to lower temperature difference. When we will check this condition in the second container, the situation will be opposite. Here air particles around temperature 20 degrees Celsius, which are heavier in weight, are on the upper side, and the air particles which are having temperature 100 degrees Celsius, which are lighter in weight compared to 20 degrees Celsius, are at the bottom side, where the normal tendency is that the heavy particles are having the tendency to go downward, and simultaneously lighter particles will have the tendency to go upward. And here again the heat is transferring from 100 degrees Celsius to 20 degrees Celsius, from higher to lower temperature. So we can observe here both the cases. Here heat transfer is taking place, but there is no fluid motion. No fluid motion, because the arrangement is like that: heavier particles are at the bottom side and the lighter particles are on the upper side. But in this case there is a heat transfer, but along with the fluid motion, and this fluid motion can be observed by simple eyes, so it is called macroscopic fluid motion. So here this is the mode of heat transfer defined by conduction, where energy, this heat, is transferring due to the intermolecular collision. And here, along with the intermolecular collision, that means conduction, there is a macroscopic fluid motion, and this combined behavior is actually called as convection. So this is the example of conduction, and this is the example of convection.